Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to Rex Chapman Bluegrass Classic. It's like a tongue twister for me. I don't understand why. But at Camberdown, we're going into the third round here. Alright, white tees, third pin. Looks like we've got high wind speed, fairways are firm, greens are moderate, and green speed is the default of fast. Before I get going, as always, just make that one request. Please consider liking and subscribing. It's greatly appreciated. So here we are, back on the course. Hoping my third and fourth round will stay more consistent than they did last event. Again, pretty solid wind here, so nearly double what I've had the last couple days. We were like 6 to 8, so right about, double that. Right, hit relatively okay. The push not so good, but overall, barely ended up on there. But we stayed out of the problem areas, so that's good. All right, we're gonna back this up, and then still back it up, I think. Power is low. We're not gonna make the fairway. Unfortunate. Okay, well, it is what it is. So, super flop. Gonna take it right up there. Not bad on the trajectory. So, I'll be happy with that result. And we'll just, wow. I knew it was gonna move. I'm like, I don't want to go outside the lip. Alright, so again, we're starting at 2 over. Obviously, if we can get overall down, that would be even better. But even just staying there would be an improvement. We gonna stop? Yeah, alright. I was more just, are we gonna stop before the bunker? I'm always worried about the bunker. The rough, the rough does its thing, certainly, but, can't really go down as much with the choked approach. A little weak, underswung, and oh well, I'm glad it was. I guess I still clobbered the heck out of it. All right, let's see. Just don't want to go too far. Ooh, yeah, so much for that plan. Ooh, bring me back, huh? Goodness, can we make it work? Alright, it did move a bit. That's what I wanted. So I was just like, we got a kind of a heavy slope right where the ball was, and then it toned down to something a little bit more moderate. Right. Between the elevation going up and the wind, I'm thinking this will hold me down reasonably well. I'd say that's pretty good, honestly. A little bit long. I'd love to be closer, but maybe? Ah. Wow. So close. So close. Alright, just a bunch of pars again. Want some birdies. Come on. Let me get that joy and excitement. Alright, everything's across. Alright, it should start to pull back to the left. Did enough. As long as it's on the fairway, that's good. And at least I didn't call it the green this time. It's also been my other problem. That might be okay other than the weak power. Ooh, bounce over. Thank you. Even better, it's still got on the green. Wow. Now it can stop anytime. I don't need to roll all the way across the green. I don't need the full tour. My goodness. Yeah, these fast greens are awful. Just awful. Is it going down? No, it's uphill the whole way. It's just a little more defined right away. So again, I don't want to go too far. Not the best contact, so there was a little bit of that going on. Go in, please. Thank you. Started moving, and then as slow as it was going, I'm like, oh no. So I think I missed this one in the second round, if I recall. Didn't get to play any rounds in between. Just couldn't find time. Got busy with life. So yeah, still not sure how we're going to do on making the early thing. I just really would like to get that 1000 VC because it is going to help. Yeah. Alright, I think that worked with the lie and the wind. Yep, we're definitely on target. So that's a nice approach. Yep. Fist pump for sure. Alright, this thing moves a lot. It always happens to me. But not enough. Hi! I did pull it, so 6 degrees on the back, so that didn't help. Alright. Certainly not the best, but for high wind and all, we're keeping things moving appropriately. Alright, perfect. So it's all wind. We're gonna stay on. No, we're gonna... What are we doing? Huh. I think I did this before. Alright, that is too far. That is probably right. Good, but let's get that up there. Otherwise it won't be. Alright, not bad. Not bad for the direction and all that. Good rollout. Beautiful. Should be easy. Famous last words, right? We did it. Dragged ourselves, kicking and screaming, back to even. So I'm hopeful. Like I said, I'd like to think, as I said in the first round, that you know, things are in good shape. So, sorry, had to check something, so I'll probably forget to cut that out. But that's what took a little bit longer there. So we're gonna go over here. Oof. I don't know, the closed, it might... I mean, it is blowing back, but I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not going to come out of the trees. Alright, so... 6 iron. We're going to go up a club. Oh boy. Wow. Closed and a pull. That's pretty awful. Holy moly. Well, we know these don't really get hurt here, so... Oof. I'm gonna do that. Because it rolls a lot on these. Alright, it landed. It's rolling. Kind of a lot, like I said, but this is not bad. I mean, it has to stop at some point. It just seems to dribble for so long with this fastness. It's crazy. Ooh. Come on. Man. And that went way too far, too. So now this potentially is really going to get ugly. Well, I'm going to go this way, actually. Oh, come on. This is going to be one of those holes that I'm just going to keep going by because it's in essence kind of on a crown. These double, triple bogeys kill me every time. Ah. Okay. At least it didn't become a triple, so I suppose there is that, right? Let's see if this will work out for me. Nope. Way too far over. Well, we ended up on the green. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to chip it. I think I will. Well, that is awful. Oh, good. Oh, good. What was that? It, like, spit it back. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna just... We're gonna get over there, just so we're on the correct side of the green. Oh, my goodness. Talk about collapsing quickly. Now another double bogey. So now what was shaping up to be a pretty good round, not so much. But again, don't give up. That's, again, the sign of a solid player. We're not going to let this bring us down. Go ahead, and we're going to work at this. Ooh. Alright, it did hold up short. Oh, I don't know that we're going to make it, but this is as far as we can go. Alright, the rhythm was good, which is the most important thing. I don't know if I like the curve. I'm not sure exactly where I was. I see I was way over there. Ooh. Again, it tends not to cut me down here. In theory, I heard it hit something, but no, I think that'll be decent. Wow, that just rolls so much more. It's gonna roll off the green. Oh, no, it stayed. I'm like, it is gonna roll off the green. I cannot believe it. A little bit more. Oh, come on. I really didn't think it would go that hard, and I didn't want to miss. So, a birdie that has flown by. See you later, birdie. Didn't capitalize on it. And again, my favorite 3-wood hitting hole. Can't really ever do anything else. I don't know that even with wind that I could drive it the way I need to. I think we'll do that. A little too far to the left, I think. It should still, looks like it should still be on the green, but doesn't look like it did. It's going to be out on the edge there. Right, we're in the right vicinity. That's the most important thing. Just head to the pin. And then at least, you know, it makes it an easy single putt. Alright. I just don't know that I can get 4 birdies here to get myself back to even. I mean, heck, if I could get 2 birdies and get myself back to at least this being an even round, that would be a victory. Alright. Oh my god, I was worried about going right. Instead, I just claw it left. Craziness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, we're up. What kind of roll are we gonna get? Oh, can you go in? Can you? Aww. Such a tease. That was mean. Alright. 11. Try to bring this back. We'll see how this works. Alright. Well hit for what I need. Let's see. Will it hold up? Not bad, maybe. I don't know. It'll roll further than I thought. No, it slowed down pretty nice and quick. So that backspin held it enough. Alright, I think it's going to come over a little bit. What is going on? Ah, it's going to go pull away from the hole. Shoot. Unbelievable. Thank goodness. I was just really worried. That was a long putt for the par 3. Just can't get anything to work. Alright, eagle or better. I would go for that. That would be awesome. Okay. Holds up. Crosswind again. Maybe too far. The rhythm is the big one. Oh, so close. Just a little bit further. And I think we would have been looking at something pretty darn sweet. Ow, I'm usually pretty good with the pick. Wow. Oh, look at this. Come on over. Again, such a tease. Would have been awesome to have gotten that eagle and gotten that extra credential. Wouldn't have really mattered, but just bragging rights, you know? That's the important thing. All right, wind blowing, so we're not going to carry this. 12-mile-an-hour wind is nothing to sneeze at. Whoa, weird bounce, but okay. Whew. Worked out quite nicely, honestly. Alright, just regular floppage. So, yep, that's what we're doing. Regular floppage. Every time I think about it, I need to stop thinking about it. I just need to swing. I'm like, I don't want to go over to the side. And then I did. Oh boy, this is tricky. Because it's kind of right there. It wasn't really hard enough. But there's a dangerous downhill right there. Oh boy. I knew I had pulled it wrong and didn't stop the swing. Because I thought I corrected it, but maybe I did. It went in. I guess that's the important thing, right? Right, we need to hit the middle. Well, maybe. We'll go drama here. Ah, look how close that was. Now we're here. All right, well, this might be okay. I'm not gonna change the club, but everything was perfect, so it's not gonna be for lack of trying. Man, evil bounce, evil bounce. Just walking down the fringe. Alright. So there we go. That's as far as we can go with this. And terrible. Terrible. It's not. It hit the hole, but it did not get pulled in. Darn it. So we're going the wrong way again. I mean, it's not as bad as what I had last time, but 2 over right now. I got a bird on this before in the second round. I did it on rep 14 as well. Don't roll off. Just stay. Thank you. All right. I back this off. All right. Take it. I'll take it. Oh, it might be too far. Yeah, too far. Shoot. Even with that, I mean, I knew the 12, but I figured, it's going to be like 9 or 12. All right, let's see if we can at least get the par, though. Let's get ourselves close. You're evil. All right. Now we're 1 over. We got, what, 2 holes to try, but I'm not sure that I've birdied either of these at any point. All right, it's all sideways. Too far to the left. Should hang on. Oh, wow. God, the power was awful weak. Holy moly, that was unpleasant. I'm gonna go with this the way it is. So I'm thinking it's gonna roll a bit. Yep, exactly. Oh my goodness, more than a bit. All right, well, let's see if we can rescue the par here. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Darn it. Just destined to be 2 over. I am trying really hard not to have that be the case, and one more shot here. All right, not bad. I'll take that. That should be on the fairway. Is. All right, we're gonna back this off and pull it back a tiny bit. We're gonna go over there. The power was low too. Holy moly. It's a long way away. So again, we're just trying for a par at this point. Everything else, I mean, this would be total luck. What the heck was that? I think I did this on the first round. It's more uphill than it appears to be. Oh my god, look at that terrible swing. 26%. I totally jerked that. Oh my god. I was like so worried. I think I got a double bogey. Or maybe just a single. Alright, 3 over. So it was just a single. But man, now I'm 5 over. Not a fan. This will get me up, but the next one will not. So, you know, we're at tier 62. We only did like 2 yesterday. Again, I don't know that I'll do more. Alright, a level up token. Yippee skippy. Not the outcome I wanted. Certainly not. We've got one more round to see how this all shakes out. I'll see you next time.